Hi guys, just a quick look at the Icom IC-R75 again. Just dusted it off, put it back out on the bench.
They're very, very good as well. See you later, Gary. All the best.
Nice receivers, just thinking about the noise reduction here. The noise reduction works quite well. I've heard contrary, that doesn't work very well, but I think it works quite well for audio section noise reduction.
Yeah, see you later. All the best. Thank you. Sound good. See you later.
It does make a difference. It tends to take out more of the hiss, like a high pass filter or something, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it does go from 3
November, big signal, EA5, Queen Bravo.
0.
Thanks for the call. You're 10 BPRS 9 here. Excellent big signal. The name is Ilan Echo Lima America November, QDH de Valencia, Roger.
It's actually quite good. 3 or 4 I keep it on, but it goes 0 to 15, which is very odd because 0 means off in my book. 15 would be the max, obviously, but there's no point having, I don't see the point in having 0 for a start, but then why not just go 1 to 10? But it's Icom, they do weird things. I fit this module myself. It's not hard to do if you're handy with a screwdriver and sort of know what you're doing, which I do, on fitting components at least. No soldering to do. It's a worthy addition in my opinion to have the DSP board, I think they call it. I think when you put it in, the little DSP pops up there on the radio, and you get noise reduction, and you get a ANF down here, automatic notch filter, which is actually really good. The ANF's really good on this. I think it knocks out up to 2 heterodynes, or they call two tones. It'll knock out up to 2 tones. You switch it on, so that's definitely worth having just for that. And the noise reduction can be useful sometimes. What isn't very good on this is the AM synchronous, which I think they all come with AM synchronous as standard, but they're really not worth. It's not worth having it. I don't know why. I don't know who at Icom said that was acceptable to have an AM synchronous that bad. It is really terrible. It might as well not be there. It's really awful. It's just a token gesture, I think, just to say it's got it, but it's terrible. Anyway, it's not the greatest radio for AM broadcast in my opinion, although it does the job, but it really shines on sideband like this. Really nice receiver on it for sideband. The little speaker's not bad, considering it can't be bigger than it can't be any bigger than about 50 or 60 mil diameter if it's round. I presume it's round, not oval. Oval shaped grill, so it could be oval. But I think it sounds good, but not great. The inbuilt speaker.
Unfortunately, wants to retire. I think he's 65 or something like that. I think he's 65 and he wants to retire, so he decided to sell the company. Hopefully,
let's listen to some. Take the noise reduction off. Some radio, HF radio. If it's some broadcast radio, sorry. If it's don't know if there's anything available. It's not too bad. Also, it's got a bonkers filtering system where it asks you to program 2 different filters per filter. For some reason, there's 2 filters on the, I think it's one on the 455 kilohertz and one on the 9 megahertz. I'm not sure anyway. So it's 2. It asks you to double program the filters. It's a very odd programming system, and program your own filters. Oh yeah, 15 megahertz. Look, you got 15 megahertz. I even forget how to do it. 15 megahertz. sorry, 9 megahertz and the 455 kilohertz. Look, and you get wide. We've got 2 on wide. That's expansion filter. I think that's option filter 1 and 2. So you can put a couple of extra filters in. That's mid, which is mid should be on 15 and 6. I think you get 2 narrow wide. So I think, and then I've got my wide filter there set to 15 and 15. But if you can listen, it's got no difference between the, or to my ear, no difference. How do I go back? Clear. No filter, yes. So to my ear, I can't hear between wide and normal. Maybe a minor, but the narrow's quite narrow. It's quite nice. The narrow filter is. I forget what I think it's 2.4 kilohertz, like I said, but let's just check. So I should have this standard filter on 15. And maybe it should be on 6 and 6 then. It doesn't go to 6. Okay, so, and that goes to 6 and 2.4, so maybe that should go to, that is on 6. And the narrow should be on 2.4 and 2.4, which is good, and the wide should be on 15 and 15. So yeah, that's right. So the mid filter there is actually on 455, sorry, 6 and 15, because I can't change it to 6, it's either 2.4, so I don't know. Maybe it should be on 2.4, and the narrow is narrow, yeah. No, that's just made it really narrow. Yeah. So that filter needs to be bumped back up to 15. Anyway, yeah, so the Sync AM, I'll show you. Yeah, so it's a crazy filtering system. You get 2 or 3 filters to choose from per mode, pretty much, but I'll show you Synchronous. It actually receives really well on, I think they call it ECS or something, where you use sideband to receive AM. It actually works really well on that, really well. But let's go for the Synchronous. Fading straight away.
La fusillade ayant suscité une rare manifestation de solidarité entre les partis politiques souvent profondément divisés. Et le Pentagone a confirmé qu'il avait officiellement lancé un examen de l'accord de sécurité AUKUS signé par l'administration de Biden.
It doesn't really do anything. I've had no success with it, or very little success. I think it's made a very minor difference on occasion. Okay guys, that's it. Bit of a rant there. I'm going to be doing some more videos on transceivers and receivers pretty soon. So it's a bit of a filling video really. If you like the Icom IC-R75, please give it a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching.